A few days ago, Speed Darlington was declared missing. This is coming after having a rant about Burna Boy and accusing Burna Boy of having an illicit affair or an affair with P. Diddy. And according to Speed Darlington, he said a lot of things that are pretty indicting in his story. Now, Burna Boy is being accused of really arresting Speed Darlington, and that was confirmed, and a lot of people are really talking about it at a time like this. We need to deep dive into the story to get to understand, because the lies of Adeoju and Very Dark Man, they are already speaking about that, and Adeoju vowed to actually help Speed Darlington in this particular story. I still got something coming in from a lot of persons on this particular issue, but before we dive into the story, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon, to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. Yes, before I dive in, I want you to see some of the comments or the statement Speed Darlington actually made against Burna Boy. Went ahead to insult Burna Boy and his mom. I think that is height of it all. And some people are saying that Burna Boy is oppressing him, while some other persons are saying Speed Darlington deserves a lot. And some people are really giving advice to Burna Boy and saying that if you want to pursue this thing, you have to do it legally, not through the back door and using a lot of things to threaten. Guys, that was actually from Speed Darlington before the incident, and a lot of people are really justifying the actions of Burna Boy, while some persons are legally criticizing the actions of Burna Boy, saying that you should allow people to express their freedom and their speech to an extent. But when expressing your freedom, you don't need to use it to defame some other persons. That is something you need to understand about all of this. And Adeoju has actually vowed to really protect Speed Darlington in all of this, and saying that yes, they have confirmed that Speed Darlington was really arrested in Lagos and moved to Abuja. Now a lot of people are really getting interested and invested in this, and Speed Darlington's mom has actually spoken up and really pleaded on the behalf of Speed Darlington to Burna Boy. Let's listen to her.
So he notified my family that Burna Boy came with his team and they picked Darlington up from his house. Please, please, Darlington is my only son. Darlington is one and only son I have. I am begging my fellow Nigerians, please, everyone should help me to beg Burna Boy. Burna Boy, please. My name is Miss Queen. Burna Boy, I'm begging you. My knees on the ground. Please, I am begging you, Burna Boy. Tamper justice with mercy. Please.
Guys, what are your own takes about this? But my own opinion remains that Burna Boy should pursue this in a legal way, so that a lot of people will find transparency in the actions of Burna Boy. This is readily looking like oppression to an extent, because according to reports, they said yes, some men of Burna Boy actually came in, busted the apartment of Speed Darlington, and then they made away with Speed Darlington, and that was a really report that actually came out a time, and it was confirmed that yes, he was taken to a police station, unknown police station, and then moved to Abuja and the rest. And a lot of people are sitting on this case right now. But if I was Burna Boy, I would have just pursued this to a logical conclusion, so that a lot of people will understand that still the laws and the legal system in Nigeria is working to an extent, and now it's looking like yes, commando operation against the poor. That is something I got to understand. And some people are not looking at the words and the defamations of a person of Burna Boy in question in all of this. Remember that Speed Darlington actually accused Burna Boy with a lot of indicting statements, calling Burna Boy different names like gay and the rest. But you have to understand that this is capable of destroying the reputations of Burna Boy, because he represents a lot of brand. That is something you need to understand. And on the other hand, Burna Boy should find a way to really kind of dealing with this situation without escalating it to mean a lot of things. And some people are believing that this could be like another way to promote Burna Boy's new song. But Burna Boy has not used this approach in the past to promote song. That is something you need to understand about this whole thing. And somehow, some people are saying Burna Boy is threatening with courtesan and the rest, Speed Darlington, and that is quite indicting and disturbing at the time, and we need to really understand it from that point of view. I think Burna Boy needs to really pursue this logically in a legal way so that a lot of people will not find fault on Burna Boy when dealing with Speed Darlington on this whole thing. What is your own take about all of this? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section, what you feel about the story so far. Yes, a person of very dark man is actually speaking up for Speed Darlington and saying that Burna Boy is not an oppressor and should not act like one in this whole story. But do you think Burna Boy deserves the kind of names calling from Speed Darlington in this whole story? Do you think Burna Boy shouldn't have responded this way? And that is something I need in my own comment section. But we need to listen to a person of very dark man in this whole story.
Alright, so report reaching me now is that Speed Darlington Akwi is allegedly being held at an undisclosed police station by the request of Burna Boy. So they said that they used Akwi's security guard, Speed Darlington security, to set him up. That police used and take set him up. So they first arrest Akwi's security guard, and then later in the night they come carry Speed Darlington. Now, if you remember 2 days ago, they said Speed Darlington went missing. And then I think yesterday, Burna Boy dropped some tweets. You understand? So if you go back, let's say Speed Darlington don't talk one or two about Burna Boy, where maybe Burna Boy verse come go use police take arrest him. Now, when I see the post for news, for blogs, I read under the comment section, and then I just started shaking my head. Comment section like, freedom of speech is guaranteed, freedom after speech is not guaranteed. A lot of people were laughing, right? Now,
guys, what are your own takes about this? I think Burna Boy should not be blamed for his actions because Speed Darlington actually took the wrong route and making mentioning of Burna Boy in this whole saga of PDD and the world. That is something really concerning at the time. South Africans are really taking it upon Burna Boy. If you check what they are saying on Twitter and what they are really escalating about all of this, when you don't have evidence for something to be proved in court, you should not really make statements and call it freedom of speech at the end of the day. That is something I believe about that. And Burna Boy should be suing for libel, and Burna Boy should be suing for defamation at a time like this. What are your own takes about the story? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section so that you can have a glimpse at what you have.